And at the back also changes. Lovren gets the nod for the Reds, and Jurgen Klopp is with Matt Smith.
This is a difficult game.
Yeah, isn't it because there's other business, though? It's not all about this competition.
I think it's a bit of both. I think it's because they got Chelsea.
This competition, if you win it, you've earned it. Liverpool against Porto is next. Being lively is not possible, which I think is a nice insight into how they're going to approach this. They're going to go for it.
Yet again. And what a night to do it.
Very hard to turn on and off, Jake.
I'm going to be less conservative than Michael. I'm going to go for a 3-0 win for Liverpool.
Their history renowned for punching well above their weight and springing surprises. That's what proposition here in this thunderous. Where is the road leading their last 5 matches? Wijnaldum misses out in this game anyway. And great news for Liverpool fans. Joe Gomez last year. It's the Spaniard Antonio Lahope.
Oliver Torres, who started on that left-hand side. Alex Telles getting forward from full-back, and it's the Liverpool.
Slightly nervy start for Jurgen Klopp.
Inside. Crosses with his favourite foot, and it's a chance for Marega.
Players in the box, it's a good ball in. Takes the slight deflection. He gets off Alexander.
Sergio Conceição insists that revenge is not a motive for his team.
A good closing down from Liverpool. Henderson pinching the ball off Torres.
Held up by Maxi Pereira, but it's come from Firmino, and here's Naby Keita, deflected it in! But what a start for Liverpool!
The block in here, but doesn't win the ball. Firmino sets it up. Good strike, but it's the defence.
Converting the ball way beyond the reach of even Iker Casillas. Scorer, and Keita has threaded it through. And here's Roberto Firmino. Might still come for Salah.
Could he hit it there when the goalkeeper was starting to back off? Just took a...
Danger at both ends of the field in the opening. Very strong play.
It's not a narrow midfield three either, because Corona's playing
first to it, but dispossessed by Jesus Corona. But Keita has got it back. Just lofted in towards Alexander-Arnold, towards Salah. Salah against Militao once more, and that 15 metres outside the Porto penalty area. Alexander-Arnold's cross taken out by Felipe.
Slides into the challenge. It is a foul. And he's got the nod today over Wijnaldum. And he's
now Salah and Henderson. It almost comes from Mane. Keita to the last 3 months. This is Salah.
Salah, so lets him run into the box. Gives up on it there, but Militao getting a good position.
Alexander-Arnold. Turned away by Suarez as far as Keita.
He realised there was a threat to the counter-attack, got himself back into a good position.
With the flick on, and Suarez breaking in behind Liverpool, who are undone momentarily. Marega's there.
His left foot across the goalkeeper, by coming back onto his right, but it all closed down.
Comer to this level of the game, Francisco Suarez, Tiquinho as he's often known. He's defending by Militao. Salah again on target.
Now Salah to come in field. Keita with the set-up play. It's a good strike.
To continue. Marega's header will run for Alex Telles. Porto playing with real intent here. Milner has to clear. Otavio on his back pass will be seized upon here by Mohamed Salah. Great chance for Salah to make it 2.
Let it go. He evades the first challenge. I expected him.
Very relieved Brazilian by the name of Otavio, who presents
for Salah.
40 that one. Alexander-Arnold cut out by Oliver Torres, but only for Roberto Firmino. Mane away. Firmino to Henderson. Alexander-Arnold, it's a terrific pass and an easy goal
from Henderson to pick that out. Alexander-Arnold time. An easy finish in the end for Miles. There's a question mark whether he was offside, but he's not. He's level with the ball.
The way Liverpool blew Manchester City and Rome. The first half in last season's quarter-final here. Forced forward by Torres, and here's Marega, and there's no flag. Marega, stop!
Here it is, with his left boot.
Still an opportunity for Corona to clear. Big moments.
Well, they're claiming there might have been a handball from Alisson. Here it is again. That's what they're going to be looking at.
Is this a deliberate handball by Alexander-Arnold? And here's Marega.
He's in an onside position when the ball comes back. Doesn't get enough on it.
That's a lovely ball. Look at the space for Henderson. He has support too. It's played in for Firmino.
That makes it. Alex Telles goes in with field with him, then has to go back out there to 2v club. Shaqiri came in to do that slightly. Can't say Salisbury.
Salah, he's turned his man here. And there's been... Here's Keita. Space for Salah on the far side. Instead he went for Mane.
Killer pass. They don't play the easy ball. They try and play it in behind the opposition.
Playing on the same flank. Alexander-Arnold. Coach will be telling them at half-time that an away goal, or maybe two, is still possible for them. Porto have lost in recent years, have lost 4 players who will reach the semi-finals of this competition in 2 successive seasons. Alexander-Arnold, Jordan Henderson, and here comes James Milner, but he's bullet. It's not going to count.
Just about. The James Milner, who was coming round the back, certainly would have been the zone. True.
Well, on towards Marega, and Van Dijk was waiting for Alisson, and in the end couldn't wait.
This, I don't think the ball is going to reach Alisson. I think it's Alisson's fault.
Let's concentrate, get on with it. It's a flick on, and Van Dijk it is who turns it away. It's given away though to Jesus Corona. Alexander-Arnold has to deal with it, and Tiquinho Suarez. Chooses the right one. It's Alexander-Arnold on the left-hand side, and here's Mo Salah with an opportunity.
Salah wants to get it on his left foot, doesn't dive in.
Milner played the last half hour at Southampton on Friday as a right back. It is a searching ball and an instant cross. Liverpool have actually employed part-time the services of a coach who's counter-attack Porto. And a channel towards Suarez, but
with Lovren, a tug on the shoulder, just forced him to their mind up. They can't go 3-0 down here.
Late but advantage play because Alexander-Arnold is on the ball. Left it in to Salah. Alexander-Arnold.
They've actually got the last challenges as well.
Suarez and Felipe are okay for the second leg. Alexander-Arnold hit by Salah.
Got a bit of technique and go past a defender or two.
Salah trying to work some shooting space. It actually just lending it to you. Here's Salah. How many times?
One was blocked by Henderson as he was shooting. Comes off the heel.
Jesus Corona will take it. And towards Danilo, came off the back of Lovren, helped away by
him on the, I think you said it, on the back. Oh, it hits him on the top of the arm, but again into that far corner. And he just saw the opportunity, but he was well.
Keita. Here comes James Milner. Crossing with his unfavoured left foot, and it wasn't the better central role when he's been used of late. That's a really good ball for Marega beyond Van Dijk. Marega gets his shot away behind Mane, but he's found Keita. And here's Sadio Mane.
And it far enough. When it comes back to him, he just opens up his body, tries to bend it round. For Iri.
It's Fabinho. The 3rd goal Liverpool scored in Munich. Let's talk about a new deal on the table for him. And straight away running at the right-hand side of the Porto defence and winning.
Yeah, saw the space to run in between a couple of defenders down the left.
Salah is the option. Instead, it's teed up for Alex.
Up in the box. Furious with that free kick that Liverpool took. The timing was all wrong.
League game 2, 10 days ago. Number 37, Fernando. Now Marega, and there's no flag here. It's Musa Marega.
Van Dijk wants to play offside there. He's moaning at Lovren for not stepping up, but Van Dijk's the player that...
Henderson. Oh, it's a tempting ball. I'm going to see Daniel Sturridge. Forceful play. Tarbio. And there is a little bit of push in the box.
Well, he's already going down. Doesn't seem to be too much of a...
Was guilty of a serious foul, or Alexander-Arnold at the other end. Gets it back from Origi. It's James Milner. It's a finds Origi, who fancies his chances of running the defender. He's able to... Keita looking for another. Soaring run there by Keita. Final. They have a 2-goal advantage. Porto, who certainly has a chance of getting through to another Champions League semi-final. They've won by 2 goals.